News that's coming in at the moment, it's the Enforcement Directorate trouble that is mounting for the Muthoot Group. Muthoot Group MD is now being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. Muthoot Group is under the radar. Investors' fraud case is what the Enforcement Directorate is looking at. Diversion of funds under the scanner. This is something that the Enforcement Directorate at the moment is looking at. My colleague Anaga is now joining me on the story. Anaga, it's the Muthoot Group. It's the Enforcement Directorate that is investigating the group. Trouble is also mounting for them now.
Well, in fact, what we're hearing is that the police complaints allege that the accused, primarily the Muthoot Finance branch managers, lured investors with the promise of returns in the range of 8 to 12% on certain fixed deposits and non-convertible debentures, which is what we call as the NCDs. But then ended up diverting the funds to a company named Cray Equipment Finance Limited. So it's regarding this particular matter that complaints were being lodged against Muthoot Finance, and now the Enforcement Directorate has decided to raid the headquarters of Kerala-based Muthoot Group in a money laundering case linked to investors' fraud case.
Thank you, Anaga, giving us all those details. Now it is the trouble that is mounting for Muthoot Group. Muthoot Group MD is now being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. Enforcement Directorate is looking at investor fraud case against Muthoot Finance. News that's coming in at the moment, it's the Enforcement Directorate which is now very closely looking at the Muthoot Finance Group. Muthoot Group MD is now being questioned by the Enforcement Directorate. Muthoot Group is now under the radar, and this is a case of investor fraud. Diversion of funds under the scanner at the moment. Enforcement Directorate very keenly looking at the Muthoot Finance Group.